supposed to be pals with Hu Tao? I'm unsure we can afford to spend a little more of her mora at least. Hey! All Paimon wants is to provide our Adeptus with the best possible experience here. Don't you want that too?
Both certainly sound like worthy choice. Just now, though, I happened to see a porter pass.
A hungry porter, huh? Yep. Nothing fancy schmancy there. Oh, and the owner.
One mean restaurant.
Yippee! That's a great Wamin restaurant. Here we come!
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Xiangling! Chef Mel! We're here!
Oh, hello there. What a surprise to...
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon! We're a little busy today, so grab a table while you... but... I don't... you could say that. Oh, I see. Well, hey there! A friend of the Traveler's a friend of mine, too. By the way, I'm Xiangling. I could...
Miss Xiangling, have you ever heard of the White Horse Adeptus?
Of course!
I am her.
Huh? You mean... you're an Adeptus?
Oh, you young'uns crack me up. Come on, Xiangling. You've got to keep up with the times. Haven't you heard of cosplay? It's like a... Your friend sure...
Wow, Dad. Did it...
You gotta listen to our customers.
Hey, I like making friends too. Anyway, even if it is just a costume, is it alright if I still call you White Horse Adeptus?
Of course it's all right, because that's exactly who I am.
Okay. In that case, you can call Paimon the real traveler. Yeah, right. You could have at least switched outfits.
Puny mortals. Nevertheless, I suppose...
All right, go grab yourselves a table. I'll come...
Hello. May I ask if Miss Xiangling and...
Yeah, they're just over there. Wait a sec. So, what would you like to... Huh?
Hello, Miss Xiangling. It's me, Lu Xiang. I just wanted you to know how sorry I am. I honestly don't know what came over me.
Oh, it's you. You really gave me a fright that day, young lady. You didn't actually get food poisoning from our blackback perch.
Come on, Dad. She's come to say sorry. It's all right, Miss Lou. You must have been feeling a bit off that day. You're looking so much better now, though. Why don't you grab a table, too?
No, I couldn't possibly.
Hey, it's totally okay. Yikes. Looks like all the tables are taken. Wanna come sit with us? We've got an extra... Thanks, guys.
I should very much like to sound.
It wasn't poisoned.
So that's one portion of blackback perched Paimon once. Sure thing. Let me think. And since it's Lantern Rite season, you better try out the... As for the carbs, since we've got a... Then for dessert, I'll whip you up some lucky... Wow! Sounds like quite the feast!
Am I the only one who thinks that's way too...
Not at all. Don't worry, I know what I'm... But since this is my first time cooking for the White Horse Adept... Okie dokie, just sit back and relax. I'll have your dishes out in no time.
Hold on. Did I just hear Miss Xiangling mention the...
You did indeed.
That's a joke, by the way. She's cosplaying.
Oh, I see.
Tell me, little one, what business?
It's a long story. Basically, a while back, I took part in an archaeological... Our findings show that they date back to the era of Long Gone, an ancient nation whose people are said to have been the ancestors of some of the modern-day inhabitants of Chenyu Vale.
And why might such matters concern the White Horse?
Because some of those relics not only seem to contain textual references to her, but even depictions of... There have long been legends claiming that the White Horse Adeptus was a deity of that era, but there are plenty of other things. If I could just locate some more detailed records, I'm sure...
So you're into...
Well, to tell you the truth, I actually joined the archaeological team by sheer accident. But once recently, though, things seem to have taken a turn for the worse. Still can't believe I caused such a mess and even ended up hurting someone.
Oh, so you're considering becoming a martial artist now instead?
No, I mean, they weren't seriously hurt. It was just a few scratches, and they let it go after my mother compensated them. Either way, my career is pretty much over. And even though both the victim and the Ministry of Civil Affairs say they won't be pursuing the matter any further, my father says he's going to punish me according to our family rules.
Family rules?
Yeah, he's decided to ground me. I'll have to return to Chaoying Village after Lantern Rite, and goodness knows when I'll be allowed to leave again.
Wow, that's harsh. Sounds like the kind of thing only rich, super traditional...
We're not exactly rich, though. All we own are a few tea fields in Chaoying Village.
A guest house? It isn't...
Yep, he's my grandfather. So,
Small world, huh? Come to think of it, didn't Boss Lou mention something about hoping that the White Horse Adeptus would show up and let her divine power be known? Sure, but Paimon's guessing this wasn't exactly what he had in mind.
Little one, it sounds to me that your family is rather well off after all. What then drew you to archaeology? Why subject yourself to such unnecessary hardships?
even if I stayed at home, there's no guarantee I'd lead a nice, easy life. Just look at my father. Recently, my grandfather put him in charge of the guest house, and he came up with a bunch of ideas right away, starting with changing its name. That didn't turn out well, though. My grandfather yelled at him for days, even calling him a bad son.
Oh! Paimon thinks we might have heard about.
Long story short, being dependent on others is never fun. You just end up being completely under their thumb. That's why I want to make it on my own out here, no matter how hard it is. After all, as the saying goes, to rise above others, one must endure the hard. What's so funny about.
You poor, innocent little creatures never fail to amuse me. To think you would endure all manner of hardships in your brief time on this mortal plane. I would have thought that the wiser path would be to simply roam this world as I do.
Huh?
Tell me, what is it that you truly delight in? Archaeology? Martial arts? Tea planting? Or...
What I.
Yes! Surely there must be something you don't find quite so exhausting. Whatever delights you should...
But.
Of course! Take Miss Xiangling, for instance. I defy you to detect even a hint of hardship on her face when she... So, since it seems you are resolved to tread the rocky path...
You mean, like cosplay?
Looks like the White Horse Adeptus is really getting into her role.
I think I get what you mean then. Maybe I should have.
Okay, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Wow.
Oh, finally! I get to try that fate.
Hey! Didn't you hear what Shang said? It wasn't the stew. If anyone's to blame, it's that other you. What's up?
How fiercely this mortal fare burns upon the tongue! Most satisfying as poisonous stews go. So, where to now?
Oh, there's plenty of entertainment options in Liyue. Paimon will tell you that. The locals like to drink tea.
Storytelling performances?
You know, like listening to people telling stories. They're usually based on old Liyue. Stuff like the divine damsel of devastation. Through the eyes of a...
What about the story of the bright moon that sits in the sky above us?
Paimon doesn't think she's heard that one. Still, the moon does come up quite a lot. It's even in the name itself. The Yue in Liyue actually means moon. Since we're on the subject, you like telling stories yourself, right? Why don't we go check it out?
In that case, I'll have to trouble...
Awesome! Let's go! Third round. Liyue's really got a lot going for it.
What a tongue twister. I'd have made a complete fool of myself if I tried to say it on... Huh. Call yourself Iron Tongue, Tien.
I used to have that problem a lot. But if you just take your time to grasp the meaning and commit it to memory, you'll be able to say it smoothly in no...
You're right, Miss Yoon. I'll give it another...
Hey, Yunchin! Fancy seeing you here!
Ah, Traveler and Paimon, we meet again.
You may call me the White Horse Adeptus.
The White Horse...
She's not...
I see.
Oh, funny you mention it. This type of thing is actually once, to perform through the eyes of a dragon, I decided to imagine that I was Rex Lapis himself. It was the only way to
Sounds like you just wanted an excuse to feel all big and powerful.
Hey, that's... You just don't understand.
You're one to talk. Paimon's traveled all over with the Traveler, and she's seen things.
All right then. Since you claim to be so knowledgeable, why?
An ancient poem?
Ha! See? You mean to tell me you've never even...
What kind of a title is that?
Quit teasing, Paimon. We only just found out about that ourselves. He's talking about the writing on the... When we first saw it, we couldn't figure out what it all meant. However, thanks to the painstaking work of the scholars who were tasked with decoding it, it seems like that's exactly what it was.
Oh yeah! Didn't Kuching mention that before? It's got something to do with Longan, right?
That is correct. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has issued a notice stating that, although it is true that the moon may disappear tonight, we should be in... But if you're worried, we can always take a leaf from the Book of the Ancients. By reciting this poem, I mean, and calling for the White Horse Adeptus's aid.
Oh, seriously? Paimon has to... Under moon eternal in radiant night, under moon iridescent, something about fields being plowed, something...
The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the...
Whoa! You did that without even looking!
Bravo! Bravo! We have an... Looks like this young lady really does know her role inside out.
That's because I am...
That's the spirit. This is exactly the kind of mindset I was talking about. Behold more... Believe me, young lady, I know exactly why...
I must say you are...
Miss White Horse Adeptus, it is a great pleasure to make your acquaintance today. I have some questions regarding the poem, and I was...
You want me to explain the full...
Your guidance would be
Fascinating. Huh. Tell me, do all the people of...
Well, it's true that we hold a deep fondness for our history, but it is hardly our only pursuit. One of my good friends, for instance, is even more devoted to the modern Fontaine.
Exactly! And don't forget, great practitioners of the role-play...
Yes. So rather than placing too much emphasis on our reverence for the ancient ways, it might be better to say that here in Liyue, 100 passions bloom.
I see. Then, I suppose it wouldn't do any harm. As the eternal moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and mulberry leaves, so that they may be used to make coarse cloth that is nevertheless soft, light, and comfortable to wear. As the iridescent moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses... As the frost moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the mugwort and artemisia, so that they may be perfect for divination.
So she really did come down from the moon?
She shows the people how to use the plow and spade to purge the land of weeds, till the soil. She blesses the millet and the beans, ensuring that their stalks and
Sounds like she's a real pro at all this farming stuff.
the fruits of the field are harvested and brewed into sacred wine. Oh, divine maiden, how can your graceful presence in the sky not seem... Oh, divine maiden, how does your pure and radiant... I send my heart's desire,
Huh? So,
I find myself speechless. Moved beyond the power of words to...
A truly remarkable performance. I did not anticipate that anyone could unravel this poem with such depth and clarity. I'd even begun to consider myself somewhat versed in the matter. But as...
You are far too humble, young one.
Ah, so you're not from Liyue. And what, may I ask?
Oh, it's nothing really. Just some old memories scattered here and there. Very well, my guides. I suppose it is time we set forth on the next part of our excursion.
Leaving so soon? Before you go, allow me to introduce myself. I am Yunjin.
My own.
Huh? So, it isn't actually called...
Of course not. Its real title is.
Odes of Long.
All right then. Until.
Hey, Ganyu! I almost forgot to mention. On my recent trip to Notcry, I came across something really fascinating in the Frost Moon Scion's library. I found records in their collection of another divine envoy living on the—
A divine envoy on the moon. You don't...
No way to say for sure. Isn't it amazing? Especially when you can—
It truly is. We might...
Right? It's like we're all bound together, no matter where we are.
No wonder you were so excited to go see the giant lantern when you first got back. Sounds like you're...
I guess you could say that. Hey, Yanfei and Ganyu! Trust, Paimon. The White Horse Adeptus... Huh? Oh, look! It's the Traveler and Paimon! Feels like I haven't seen you...
Hey, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Did I hear you right just now, Paimon? Does that mean you've actually seen the...
She has indeed.
And you are?
Why, who else? The White Horse Adeptus.
Could you maybe start with something else next time? You're the... That's right. Allow Paimon to introduce you to our... I see. Well then, greetings, Ms. Zhao. My name is Yanfei, and recently I've been...
I'm sure the two of you will...
So, Ms. Zhao, you...
A horse-shaped Zhao?
That's right! A lantern made to honor the White Horse Adeptus her... Huh? What are you laughing at?
Both the...
What do you mean?
Oh, this lantern truly is an artistic masterpiece.
Come to think of it, Paimon can't remember ever actually seeing one herself.
Oh, this horse appears to be mid-trot, but it has adopted what is called a lateral gait. Just now, I suddenly pictured myself. I mean, the White Horse Adeptus.
Oh, really? I never knew that. Oh, come on! He's basically a
I was merely laughing at my own ignorance. I came here thinking that the White Horse Adeptus's tail had been...
Well, you couldn't have been more mistaken. There are so many... Just so you know, Yanfei, we've heard it all. Uh-huh. But there's one thing I can... Huh? You mean like a new... Mm-hmm. And I heard it from God...
Sure, no problem.
Of course! It's a...
That's right. But it took a really long time for the Stove God Festival to... In its earliest form, it was actual...
Paimon remembers me...
According to Cloud Retainer, the Moon Chase Rite was originally a ritual meant...
Communicating with the moon?
At first, Cloud Retainer wasn't entirely sure either, as it was always...
Whoa! Rex Lapis did it himself?
That's right. Unfortunately, despite numerous attempts, they never actually received any... But then,
just yesterday. The moment Cloud Retainer saw it, it suddenly dawned on her that the rite might have been an attempt.
Does that mean Zhang Li's been trying to bring back the White Hearse Adeptus all this?
So how about that? Bet you never thought there might even be a link between the White Horse. If Kuching hadn't taken that
This is probably what Kuching was referring.
So, Geo Archon.
Huh?
Nothing. What I truly meant to say was... Oh, by the way, my trusty guides, I've been meaning to ask, where in Liyue Harbor...
We're off to the next stop already.
All the more reason to find the right spot to let it...
Oh, so that's what you're up to. A tour of Liyue Harbor? That's a great idea. Since the terrace is on higher ground, great. Well, the lantern ride's about to start. Hope to see you all at the festival.
Oh, you're off too?
See you soon.
Very well, my guides.
Okay, you're the boss. Eugene Terrace it is. After all, the customer's always right.
Something else you needed to do?
Oh, I'm a light.
And what, may I ask, is a...
It's this awesome invention that lets you record moments in the blink.
Oh? What must I do in preparation, then?
Nothing. All you gotta do is choose a pose. The Traveler will handle everything else. Come on, let's give it a try. Look, we got a great picture. Paimon's gonna...
They've even... Very well. Let us proceed. Eugene Terrace lies in... that direction.
Hey, wait for us!
Truly, a marvelous view of...
And soon, people will start releasing their Xiao Lantern. Practically everyone will be with...
No need.
Weary day? You mean, you didn't...
I had imagined you would arrange for me to witness some grand spectacle. Perhaps the descent of divine or, should that not come to pass, then at the very least, Alas, but there was none of these. Instead, we merely... What a day...
We're so sorry. If we'd known... It's all that Zhang Li's fault for not making the customers...
Well, it's too late now. Do you...
But...
I knew you were...
Huh? You were just trying to scare...
It seems the realm...
So, you were just pulling Paimon's
Of course. Long ago, I shared tales with various mortals who chanced upon my mountain abode. Never did I imagine that those stories would endure. Perhaps, as your Geolords...
So, you've decided to help us?
Again, that goes without saying. I made up my mind some time ago now. When I beheld a rather intriguing scene as I set foot in this, I saw porters passing through the alleys, setting down heavy wooden crates from their weary shoulders. Peddlers pushing carts as the kites. I saw cooks cooking, actors acting, scholars reading, soldiers marching, children. Some, it seems, have already found that which stirs their hearts. Yet, in this gentle and serene order, each holds fast to their anticipation, not only for the scenes I once yearned to behold now unfold before me, no longer in Langan. How wondrous is...
Thank you, Whitehurst Adeptus.
Adeptus, Adepti. Perhaps this... But once we leave our mountain refuge, so it is I who should offer my thanks to the two of you. Traveler, Paimon, come now, and take what it is.
You mean, like, right now? But...
That won't be necessary. All things shall meet again in their time, for the waters know no rest. One need not fear that life is but a journey of goodbyes.
Is she... gone?
Yes, she's gone. A deadly self is formed from the body's impure vapors, so naturally it cannot survive long in this world. Now that the remnant is gone, it has severed its...
Zhengli! When did you get here?
a while ago.
Paimon would have thought you'd at least want to say goodbye.
Though mountains endure, the ceaseless waters will at last... It may be goodbye for now, but
Really?
who can say for sure? Or maybe
Are you saying that if the White Horse Adeptus were to be resurrected, she'd still have...
we will find out soon enough. It is time. The rite is about to begin.
The rite is about to begin.
Is the moon really gonna disappear? Got your lanterns ready, everyone?
All set.
Might be about time to put eyes to the sky. Wouldn't you say, Tianchuan?
Look!
When the sun's out, eat the sun. When the moon's out, eat the moon.
Whoa, is this the lunar eclipse?
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light.
Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth
For
so
you.
fine. Under moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured. These gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure as heaven, so fair and bright, she shines as light in this dark night.
And with her does this, wish take flight.
Devoted soul, scattered and unbound. Let this lantern guide you home. By its light be found.
Did we do it? Do we finally get to...
This place.
A familiar land.
Liyue? The peak, then,
Oh no! She seems to have...
and those countless lights in the sky.
These lights, each like a dwelling in glad accord.
And whose rebirth might that be?
That of my old friend.
Zabai?
Yeah, that's you!
That's... Oh, yes. The envoy... Then...
Many years have passed since we last saw one another. Zabai...
Home? But why does this place... This... Liyue... Who you are? You are that young wushu dancer, the one who seek... How fares your quest for disciples? It must have...
Hey, you've got it all wrong! You're talking about...
Hmm? But I could have sworn... Oh, that's right. And to think you even had the audacity to presume yourself... Ah, yes. How very wonderful to see you again, my most faithful and beloved guides. I trust all has been well...
Well, She finally got it right. But that sudden mood swing felt even weirder.
It is possible that her cells have not yet settled. After all, they've only just been brought back together.
Huh? You mean, kinda like she's still half asleep?
That I cannot say for certain.
A few years?
Mortal years are but a poor measure when divine beings tread the realm of dreams.
Well, if you say so. Anyway, at least she's whole again, right?
Yes, there is little
Say, what are those
Celebrating Lantern Rite, of course. And those lights up in the sky? Those are all Shao Lanterns.
Lantern Rite?
Of course! Why else do you think we've been running around like headless chickens these past few days? Tell you what, Traveler, why don't we take the White Horse Adeptus out to celebrate? Who knows? Maybe seeing some familiar... Hey, Xiangli! You've got some time on your hands.
By no means a...
Oh, and Sabai, before Paimon forgets, when we meet the others later...
Happy...
Happy Land.
Yes! Happy...
Lantern Rite. A night of joy, reunion, and